If you're getting into vlogging and you're not sure if you should get the DJI Action 5 Pro that I'm filming on right now or the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to get the DJI Action 5 Pro. If that's all you need to decide if you're going to get one or the other, video's over, go get it. But if you want to know more to see why I choose the DJI Action 5 Pro over the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, stay and watch more. So if you're somebody who's been wanting to do like car vlogs or anything like that, this is the true audio of the camera that's built in. One of the things that I do want to mention is that with the Action 5 Pro, it is very low profile compared to if I were to use DJI Osmo Pocket 3 in the same space. One of the really good things about the Action 5 Pro versus the Osmo Pocket 3 are the attachments that you can buy. With the Action 5 Pro, you can buy quick release attachments, which are magnetized. You can buy an extra one and you just pop it onto my backpack and pop it right back on. There are also locks, so it's not gonna come off. I'm going on a hike because of you guys. One of the actual cool things about this is that it has a front facing display. Sorry guys, I got a little shy, there are people around. But with the Osmo Pocket 3, it only has one screen. You can have the screen towards you and then press the little button on the screen and it'll like flip towards you, but that'll make it in like a mirror mode. Your logo on your shirt and everything will be backwards. And you can also like kind of pivot the head of the camera towards you, but that's really, really slow. Versus I have this here right now and I can just turn it the other way. That's enough with being outside. Let's go to town now. I'd also say that with the Pocket 3, it is very fragile and you have to have like a tripod with it or at least have a really flat surface. Right now I'm setting this on here, which the Osmo Pocket 3 could be on here, but also check this out, this rock over here. I don't know what that was. One of the things I do want to mention is to buy an ND filter. And what an ND filter is a neutral density filter. In short, when you have the perfect settings on your camera, but it's too bright out or it's too dark out, but you don't want to tweak those settings because they're perfect for you. You like those settings, it's just like the environment is not working for you. You get these things called neutral density filters, which is an ND filter, which is what I have on right now. And it can make the image the way that you want. So for example, if it's really bright out like this, and I like my settings because I don't want my shutter speed too fast, I don't want my ISO too high, so there's a noise in it, I can just put this ND filter on, turn it around, and I can capture more in the image. But what I like more about this specific ND filter, because when you buy ND filters, you get like 4 of them at once. They're different intensities, different tints for your window. But that gets really bothersome when I take this off and I put on another one. Then if I don't like that one, I take it off and put another one. It's kind of annoying because now you're carrying around a whole bunch of ND filters with you. So what I like about this specific ND filter, and I'm not trying to sell you guys nothing, But if you want to buy it, I'll put it in the TikTok shop below. When I put this on, it is pretty dark, but watch when I turn it outside, it's bright as hell, right? But say instead of having a whole bunch of ND filters on me, I can actually adjust this. And I can choose. For example, you can't do that with the Osmo Pocket 3. You also can't do that with the Osmo Pocket 3. Don't throw this in the water when you have an ND filter on it, because the water is kind of taking forever to get out. So the thing with DJI is that it already has a great color coming from it from the bat. You pretty much, if you're just vlogging, you don't need to use like any color grading or anything like that. So let's talk about the elephant in the room of the difference between the Osmo Pocket 3 and the Action 5 Pro is the gimbal. The Osmo Pocket 3 has an incredible gimbal on it, and what a gimbal is, if you don't really know, it allows you to have very, very stable image while you're walking. You're not gonna get this like bumpy, jittery, and all that kind of stuff, versus if you were to use this, you kind of would get more of that. But what I would say to that is you might look a little funny because you're gonna have to be walking like this. You can still get solid and very smooth image if you just kind of walk a little slow. But ultimately, if you're vlogging, you're not gonna really, I guess that really doesn't matter that much. I don't know. I try to cover as much as I could about the Action 5 Pro, but I may miss something. So let me know if you guys wanna know more about what settings I use or anything like that. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know. This is the first time I've done a video like this, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.